Design for King Street. Let's walk through the downtown loop design for King Street. The project will add rapid transit elements and revitalize King Street from Rideout to Wellington. This slide shows typical cross-sections for rapid transit on King Street. Looking at cross-section A, you can see there will be a curbside, bus-only lane on the south side of King. This transit wave will be used by both RT and local buses. Moving transit out of mixed traffic will provide immediate benefit to both traffic flow and transit operations because this design now frees up the remaining 2 lanes for general traffic, improving traffic capacity and safety. Wherever possible, the King Street design maintains on-street parking and loading zones as shown in cross-section B. You can see the transitway, 2 lanes of general traffic, and a loading zone plus sidewalks. Still, some on-street loading and parking spaces will be removed or relocated as part of this project. In this view, you can see the entire King Street design in the context of the overall Downtown Loop project. Phase 1 spans all 4 blocks of King Street, though the work in Rideout and Wellington intersections will be completed as part of phases 2 and 3. While it's hard to make out much detail at this scale, you can see the red transitway on the south curb lane and 2 general traffic through lanes. You can also see that there's a left turn lane at Richmond and a right turn lane at Clarence, and again we've tried to maintain loading and parking on street where possible. Let's zoom in and take a look at a little more detail block by block. Starting at the west end of King, here is the block from Rideout to Talbot. On this slide, you can see cross-section A again, showing the curbside dedicated lane, 2 general traffic lanes, and in the background, you can see the Talbot transit stop. On this block, we were able to maintain the parking and loading bay on the south side of King Street in front of the Renaissance Towers. If you check out the Stations and Stops video, you can see a rendering of the King and Talbot station. Here's the block from Talbot to Richmond. On the north side is the Covent Garden Market and Rotary Square, and the south side is populated with multiple downtown businesses. You can see the lane alignment dips to the south, making room for shared loading and left turn movements into the market and a left turn lane at Richmond. The third block takes us from Richmond to Clarence. Here you can see cross-section B again, highlighting another location where the design was able to maintain on-street loading and parking, this time on the north side. So there's a transitway, 2 general traffic lanes, loading, and sidewalks. There was also room on this block to include a right turn lane at Clarence for drivers looking to head south from King Street. And lastly, the 4th block from Clarence to Wellington. This block is framed by City Plaza Mall to the north and south. You can just see the outline of the 2 overhead mall crossings, and beneath them the plans show loading zone and parking on the south side in front of City Plaza's loading areas. And you can also see the transit stop located on the southwest corner of King and Wellington. Now at a very high level, that was a quick review of the Downtown Loop Phase 1 design. But if you are a property owner, business, or resident on King Street, feel free to contact our team at any time if you would like to know more details about the design near you.